Greetings and welcome to my video, and today I will be opening my first smart doll. And for those of you unaware, smart dolls are actually handmade Japanese dolls that are almost 2 feet tall. And this is my first time opening one, and this is my first time getting one because they are, well, right now with the Japanese yen, they're about 350 USD, and that's 52,000 yen currently for the classic version. And I'll explain more as I'm showing you the doll, what other versions there are. But let's get to opening. And you can see, this box honestly isn't that big for something that's 2 feet tall. But if you're familiar at all, you know why, how they're packed. But if you don't, it'll be interesting to see how these are packed compared, especially to other dolls. Sorry if my just the box cutting isn't. Maybe I should have waited till I was done that off camera, but I wanted this to be my full genuine first experience opening it and everything, because this is just such a big monumental moment for me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And maybe because I know I did this, but when I couldn't get a smart doll, live vicariously through people who could by watching them do their openings of their dolls and talking about their collections and how they dress their dolls and their photography and all of that. So I hope this is doing something for you too. Hope I can do that for someone. What they did for me. Okay. And the box is open, and these are really sturdy boxes, way sturdier than regular cardboard. If you can see how thick it is, because I know there's different levels of sturdiness and thickness to cardboard too, so this is probably one of the higher end ones. But yeah, see, all smart dolls come in a tote bag like this. And if you see, can read what it says be seen with smart doll on it, which is a new design for the bag. Okay. And so first, let's see what I have here. I think this is my accessory, so I'll open that after. And then here she is. This is my first smart doll. And yeah, the reason they're packaged can fit in it, because they're bending down when they ship. Okay, but yeah, very protected in bubble wrap. And see, for such big dolls, Danny found a really good way to honestly minimize plastic while still having your dolls be protected. And oh my gosh, she's so big. I've even seen them in person, and I still can't imagine how big she is. This doesn't feel real to me right now. Just probably because I built it up in my head so much, I'm almost getting emotional. But yes, if you're aware of the different smart dolls, this one is Courage, the anime version, and so they have there's two different style versions. There's anime, and then there's semi-real, because the anime versions normally have big anime eyes, and the semi-reals are more realistic proportions, eye-wise. Okay, this is her. Let's sit her down, and then we'll get some of her accessories I got for her. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about the whole I need to attach her wig. But yeah, they come with their wig unattached. And they also come, it's just a random colored wig cap. I feel like they're mostly orange nowadays, but that varies. But yeah, the doll, like, yeah, it only comes, like, the only clothing it comes with is their, like, sports bra they come with. But yeah, and so you need to put the wig on separately. It's probably because the way he ships them, Danny, who's the creator of Smart Doll, if I haven't mentioned it before, probably does that to maximize the minimum space he has. And so you put the wig on yourself, and unless you can also request them to put on the wig before they ship it to you. If you do have some sort of like physical condition like arthritis or something, that would make it really hard for you to put the wig on yourself. But yeah, it's super soft, very nice. You can like see it. And then it's like kind of like an auburn, maybe a little strawberry blonde. It's kind of hard to say because there's like definitely different shades in here. Okay, and I've never put one on, so we'll see how easy or hard it is to do this. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, and like I'm really happy like I was able to get like there was an anime style doll I liked that was available because the anime is like the first style Smart Dolls came in. I'm gonna take her head off to try this, putting it on. And also, yeah, you can take their heads off pretty easily. Too, which is nice for like putting clothing on and stuff. I just don't know if I'm doing this wrong or not. Okay, because it's not sticking, or it's not like fitting, but I don't know if I'm just being too rough or whatnot, or if it's because it's new, it's being stubborn. Okay, I need to put it on some more. Okay, I think I finally got it. That took a lot of wrestling, but I did it. I mean, her hair is about messy looking as mine is right now. Okay, and I'll actually lead her head off right now to show you one of the like the clothing item I got for her. And that is the like pride shirt for your Smart Doll. Stay proud on it. And if you know of the Lady Disdain channel, like YouTube channel, they also have, their shop also has, like this shirt in human size, you can match with your doll too, which is like always fun to like match with your doll in my opinion. And that's like, there's just so much I could get into about Smart Doll. But yeah, one of the reasons, like, it is, like, I believe it to be such a good brand that I'm willing to pay for is because of how, like, open, like, supportive of diversity, I guess it is. Like, Danny really wants to fill, like, the gaps in the market, he feels, that are there, like, when it comes to different, like, representations in dolls, like, especially because, Courage I have, she has vitiligo, which Danny explains in like her story how because he has like birthmarks on the side of his face, and but in Japanese society, it's kind of like looked like, I think is it proverb used as like the nail that sticks out gets like hit first or something like that. So like Japanese is a very conformist society and whatnot, and so like Danny wants to like show people who do have like birthmarks or vitiligo or like other like physical conditions and stuff, like they don't need to have to hide themselves, you know, or like feel bad that they are different than others. Oh, and I didn't know this before, but, their busts chests. I just put the shirt on. But the busts are also removable. And I feel like I knew this, but I guess I just didn't really think about it, is that, because she also, like, because Courage has vitiligo, it's, like, on the side of her face, it's on her bust, and her arm, and I think it's on her arms as well. Yeah, it's on her arm as well. And yeah, this shirt is, like, nice quality, too. It's, like, an actual, like, decent quality shirt, too. I mean, it costs as much as, like, a real shirt. And that's just the thing. Everything for Smart Doll is expensive because it's all, like, really high-quality pieces, all, like, handmade by, like, a small team. None of this is mass-produced or anything. Okay, and for the next part, I can put her head back on. There we go. And there's her and her shirt. And this is the only, like, clothing item I got off the actual, Smart Doll store. But I do have some more clothing coming for her soon. And then I can also, yeah, show off what I got for that with her. But I did get, I guess there would be considered accessories for her. So I'll show those. I got a hand pack, the first one. And so for, yeah, Smart Dolls, you can take off their hands. Ugh. Yeah, and then they got a little stub. But yeah, you can take off their hands. And so the hand packs come with, like, different gestures. So, like, look. And gestures your doll can do. So yeah, and look, and now she can give a peace sign. And also, I should tell you, like, these dolls are, like, super, like, super well jointed is what I was gonna say, but that doesn't sound right. But yeah, they have a lot of, like, mobility in them. Because I'm, as far as I'm aware, other dolls don't have this, but they actually have, like, a full-on, like, skeleton in them. So they can, like, move in a lot of, like, diverse ways. Like, even a lot of posable dolls with a lot of, like, different joint articulation wouldn't be able to move. Yeah, so that's, like, another cool fact about them, especially, like, photography and stuff, which I do want to get into some photography. But I'll show you some more hand options. But yeah, so this was, come on. Yeah, see, this is why I only do this in one take, because I want to be genuine and honest with you guys the whole time. So maybe as I get better at filming and learn what you guys don't like, I'll cut stuff, but for now, I just leave most everything in. But yeah, the little peace sign, they're so cute. And, like, they're so detailed, too, because, like, in the hands, like, I don't know if you can see it, like, the creases in their palms and everything, too. And yeah, as I said, all handmade, so. And then, I think this would go to this hand. I don't think it necessarily matters too much, but. There, gotta put the journal. And then she, like, little fist. But, like, on the Smart Doll Twitter, Danny did mention that he was thinking of, like, updating, like, the hand packs, because making, like, a closed fist like this, there's more likely to be errors in them than there is other hand gestures. So, I guess, like, to, like, streamline it, he wants to, like, basically change the packs, kind of what comes in them and whatnot. Which I'm okay with, honestly. like, because I don't know how soon he's planning to implement that. So maybe I'll just have to get, like, the other hand packs before he does that. If I don't, like, want repeat hand signatures, maybe. But yeah, here's, she points. And then there's, like, the thumb gesture, and so, because, yeah, they have fully articulated wrists, you know, you can give thumbs up, thumbs down, you know, sideways thumb, kind of thing. And I'm gonna put her original hand back on now, for now. But yeah, I'm not really sure if you guys got, like, a really good, close-up look on the face-up. But yeah, the face-ups, like, pretty much everything that's painted is hand-painted. So, like, there is, like, a lot of warnings, like, when you do try and order, that they might not all, like, they're not gonna all look identical because they're painted by humans. And so, like, sometimes, like, her birthmarks will be in, like, slightly different places than other other dolls of her. And then she also has, like, very, like, subtle, like, I guess to me it seems, like, decently subtle, like, makeup on. Like, she has, like, some bit of blush, a little eyeshadow, you know. Like, she's very cute, you know. I'm not really sure how many different, like, face sculpts they have. But I do know they do have multiple different face sculpts. And for, like, most of them, I'm not, like, a fan of the ones that have, like, they're, like, open, like, small mouth, like, oh. Like, I'm not, like, a fan of those ones, really. Normally, I think it looks kind of weird. In my opinion. But yeah, and they can mostly, like, they can stand by themselves if you, like, situate them properly. I know that, like, they can, but they do also come with a stand that I will get out in a second to try and show you. And I'm not at a best angle to stand her up, because, yeah, she's so tall, she can't really fit into frame if I try and stand her, like, up on the desk that I'm using. And then, but she slipped. But here is the doll stand. And it's supposed to work. Okay. That you can angle it out of way for, like, pictures and stuff so they can stand without having to see it. But if you, like, look on their backs, this, like, the stand goes into this on their back. Or is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay, I think that's how we do it. And then you can, yeah, lengthen it for however, like, tall you need to be. But yeah, you can't, yeah, see all of her like this. But yeah, it'll help her stand, but you also have to, like, maneuver it so it, like, it's helping her stand and not just standing for her kind of thing. But yeah, and then you can, like, push it back up for easy portability, because I know smart dolls, they're very nice subjects for photography. And I know that's why a lot of people do, like, smart doll. Okay, go back down. But yeah, very, like, sturdy, very nice quality, as is everything smart doll. Also, I just can't get over it. Her wig is so soft. It's so nice. Okay. And that's, pretty much it. But yeah, this is also comes in the box. It's, Danny Choo's Instagram, on one side, like it shows you. And then here's the care guide for caring for your smart doll. And so that's, like, all for the unboxing part. Now I'll get more into, like, some of the other details I mentioned, but didn't, like, elaborate on. For instance, that Courage, she's, like, the, classic type of smart doll. So she has a classic body type, the first, body type that was made by Smart Doll when it was first, like, established. But now they also have pair bodies, so that's, more like just, more plus size bodies, just bigger bodies, which, you know, is, like, Danny feels is really important to have, because they are really, like, plus size dolls are really, underrepresented in the market. Which I agree they are, and they, like, I mean, they're just as lovely as regular dolls, you know. And cause Danny, like, honestly, it's, like, he's not about the profits. He's, like, he wants to do, like, I feel like he actually really wants to do good in the world, and he wants to, like, share his own, like, joy with the world, too, because in his, like, love of dolls and everything, and so he tries really hard to be, like, he's very, like, receptive to feedback and everything from, like, different communities. He tries, like, representing, with, like, the more, like, plus size doll body, like the pair body. He did, like, ask people with that more similar body type with the different, like, prototypes and the 3D models and stuff, like how they felt about it, like, was this how accurate was this and everything. And he also, like, took feedback because on developing a wheelchair for smart dolls too. And he also, there's a doll, her name's Limitless, and she's autistic, but his clever way of, like, being able to show, like, it's an, like, invisible, like, condition that people still live with, is by having, like, the infinity symbol, like, having a symbol painted here, like, in UV paint, so you can only see it under UV light to, like, represent that, like, it's invisible. And then he did the infinity sign because that's, what most people in the autism community prefer, when it comes to, like, having a symbol for autism, because autism is a spectrum, unlike, like, the puzzle piece that is more, like, traditionally paired with autism because of, like, organizations such as Autism Speaks, which are heavily disliked by the autism community. So things like that. And so, yeah, I'm very happy with her. I'm very happy to, like, finally have her. She does smell a little weird. But, you know, that's, like, fresh vinyl, I guess. But yeah, maybe I'll do a video trying to, like, show off her full articulation, if that's of interest to you guys. But yeah, because this is a new, like, skeleton for the doll, it does have hypnotic, I think, feedback is what it's referred to as. So it is quite noisy, but I think one of the reasons for that is because it's supposed to help you, like, realize when stuff is, like, being moved and whatnot. It's supposed to be, yeah, helpful. But I'm kind of rambling here. Maybe I should have had, like, a better plan for doing this, but I just, yeah, wanted to just film my unboxing, share it with you guys, but I'll probably be making more smart doll content in the future, because I just love them, and I want to share them with others, because I feel like they're not really, like, well known within the doll community, like, very well. So I would just like to share that as well, because as with my American Girls, it's also, like, one of my, like, favorite doll lines. So, yeah, I hope you'll be with me in that journey. But, yeah, if you're interested and want to see more, please like and subscribe.